fucking rich. You're fucking poor. Look at me, I'm just like you, but I'm rich as fuck. And you're fucking poor.
Hi everyone. Today I'm actually feeling kind of just bad. Like I'm having one of those bad days. It happens, it's life. It's not that deep. But instead of wallowing in my bed and watching Netflix, I thought I would just use this opportunity to film, and maybe, just maybe, this will make me feel slightly better. I didn't really have a video idea for this week until I got these two packages in the mail, and I remembered that I've watched about a month ago a video that Victoria's Secret model Romee Romee, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Romee something, I don't want to butcher her last name. She did a video titled How I Sculpt My Face Natural Facelift Routine, in which she uses different sort of skincare contraptions, machines, and such things. I think especially this year we saw a lot of comeback with the jade roller. Like people are just obsessed with the jade roller, and the gua sha has made its comeback. I mean, these tools have been used for centuries upon centuries. Like it's not something new, definitely not. It seems like it's a new way for all these skincare companies and makeup companies to capitalize on things that were already a thing but just not very well known by everybody. I love to follow Nam Vo. She's a makeup artist on Instagram, and she is a big fan of all these skincare toys. She has so many, and she's literally like, every time I open her Insta story, like she's using a new thing. Like I can't keep up. And these sculpting devices are so incredibly expensive. Oh my god. The only thing that are like reasonably priced is the gua sha and the jade rollers. They're not that bad. Like I said, after watching Romee's video, I was really motivated to start implementing. Oh my god, I can't talk. This is gonna take a while. I was really excited to start implementing all of these new tools in my skincare routine. I don't know if you guys know, but like a few months ago I did this video where I was talking about my biggest insecurity being my double chin. I think naturally, like I just have a round face, and whenever I gain weight, like it goes straight to my face, hence the double chin. It's something that definitely sort of like tickles my confidence, not gonna lie. So anything that is face sculpting and, I don't know, lifting, I love that whole look. Like it's just, I like it, so I'm gonna do it. So without any further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and try Romee's face sculpting routine with much cheaper products and not everything. So it's like, why are you even watching this? I don't know. I think this is also perfect to do right now because I'm feeling a little tense, and apparently this is super relaxing, releases the tension and makes you super zen.
Gua sha relaxes the muscles and the tension in the face where you're getting these wrinkles from. So gua sha can also tone the skin and help improve skin elasticity. So I ordered these from Amazon, and I have 3 different ones.
I got the exact same kit she has linked in the video. This is what the box looks like. There are 3 gua shas in here. I don't know if you're supposed to wash them before using them. I guess I'm supposed to. Guys, I think I'm supposed to wash this, so I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and do that real quick. I wasn't wearing any makeup today, so I'm just using a little bit of Bioderma to properly cleanse my face before applying any other products. It's so crazy to me, this cotton round is kind of disgusting even if there was no makeup. So always make sure to cleanse your face even if you're not wearing makeup, because dirt floats in the air and it really sticks to your skin.
It's really important to apply some serum or an oil. It doesn't really matter which one you use. Sometimes I use my Dr. Barbara Sturm calming serum whenever I feel like my skin needs it.
The serum she's using on her face to prep her skin is $350. Clearly kind of out of my price range. I'm just trying to see what kind of serum it is so I can use something similar. Quite frankly, I can't find a dupe of this serum online, so I'm just gonna use some hyaluronic acid. Quite frankly, that's the only serum I own, so we're gonna use that.
Sometimes I use my clearing serum. Sometimes I use Embryolisse.
She's also using the face cream Embryolisse, which I've heard about. I don't have it, but I do have this, the Summer Fridays mask. If you have any video ideas you want me to do, please leave them down below. I'm kind of running out of ideas. I don't want to just do like boring stuff. I kind of want to do things that are outside of the box. You know, sometimes I like to sit down and do my makeup and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like it can be kind of repetitive and boring, so I'm trying to not do that as much. I'm using the Summer Fridays jet lag mask. As you can see, this is very well loved.
And then I'm also gonna put some eye cream because I also do some gua sha under my eye, and it's very important to make sure that there's something there. I'm using Play the Pro Beauty lately.
She's now using an eye cream. It retails for $370. I can't ever imagine what there could be inside of an eye cream to cost this much. Like, however rich you are, you're getting ripped off. Like, there's nothing in the world that could be put into an eye cream to cost $370. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I'm not salty because I'm poor. Or maybe I am. My poor ass is now gonna use the Inculus caffeine eye cream.
First two I'm gonna use is this one, and it's really important to hold your skin. I'm going from this direction upwards, like this.
She's doing this thing, like so. And she's not pressing super hard. Ooh, this is actually really cooling. It's very nice. 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna do the other side. I have no idea if I'm doing this right.
So the next step is my forehead. So you hold 2 fingers here, and then you go up around 10 times.
2 fingers. We go. This is kind of hard to do. This is not fun. This one doesn't feel good.
Then the next step is the eyes. And I feel like when I do this, my eyebrow just goes a little higher and my eyes feel a little bit more open. So it's really important to keep 2 fingers here on the top of your eye. And you start here and you go over your eyebrow.
This next one is kind of scary. 2 fingers. Boom. So far, this is not very relaxing. How do you keep your fingers from running off? Are my brows a little higher than before? I don't see anything. I thought this was gonna make my skin more red, but it's fine.
Alright, and now we're going to the neck because I also use this one for my neck. So I mostly do it downwards because I feel like I don't have to lift my neck yet. So it's for me, it's mostly water retention. But if you want to do it to lift your neck, you do it upwards, like this.
I'm just gonna grab more mask. I'm still using this one, and we're gonna do upwards motion. 1, 10. I thought this was gonna be relaxing, but quite frankly, it's not. I'm using pretty minimal pressure, and it really hurts. I don't know if I'm just a baby.
So now we're going to the next one. That's this one, and I use this one for under my eyes and for under my cheeks. So we're first going to do it under the cheeks, and I start about here, like the outside of your mouth and next to your nose, and I make sure I go under the cheekbone. You kind of pull your skin a little bit, but not too much.
Next tool we're using is this one right here, which weirdly reminds me I was so close. I was saying which really weirdly reminds me of the integral symbol. It's an integral. Okay, whatever. Whoa, this made my cheeks super red. That means it's working. I mean, I don't know.
And now we're going to the under eyes. And the under eyes is really important that you don't press too hard. Almost nothing, because it's a very delicate area. And I go upwards. So you want to lift the eye.
Just gonna apply more eye cream. I'm gonna use this eye cream, the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado. I feel like it's creamier. It might work better for this. I don't know if there's an unwritten rule that you're not supposed to layer eye creams, but fuck the rules. Just kidding. I never break rules in my life because I'm scared of consequences. This is kind of hard to maneuver and kind of scared to poke my eye, honestly. This feels very nice. Under the eyes, I love it.
And now we're going to the last tool of the gua sha. And this one, as you can see, has a different kind of shape. And you can do different kind of stuff with this. I also saw videos where people do it like on their nose, like this.
She's using a different kind of tool, but I don't have the one she's using exactly. I'm gonna be using this one because I think the pointy ends are what's important.
To be honest, I actually never do this.
Of course, she's a Victoria's Secret model. She doesn't need nose contouring, but I'm gonna try. I mean, can't hurt. So 10 motions pressing down. Totally works.
I think this is my favorite one because I always use it for here. And then I press here and I go downwards and I wiggle here again because I tend to hold a lot of water there. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do. I hold my chin. This one I do a little harder because I feel like I can handle it and my skin is okay with it. If you're very sensitive, you have to make sure you're not pressing too hard. So I start here, I go here, I wiggle about 2-3 times, and then I go down and I wiggle again for 2-3 times.
This one is making my neck super red. Be careful to not press too hard because this might end up looking like a freaking hickey, you know? This kind of hurts, to be honest. My skin is not loving it, at least right now.
For this, if you buy the new face, it's like a device. You cannot use it on bare skin. Today I'm using the Resculpting Neck and Body Serum from Tracy Martin.
The tool she's using to mimic a facelift is extremely expensive. $430 US, which is insane. I mean, it's crazy. I think this technology is used by professionals and it was compounded into this tool, like an at-home version, and that's why they're like charging so much. Quite frankly, I wonder who Romee's target audience is because I feel like most people watching her don't actually have the means and the money to buy these kinds of products. I think it's great to have a little bit of fun with some face tools that are affordable, and you know, it's more so for the act of doing it more so than getting actual results. But I'm just curious to see like how expensive the whole routine is. I'm not trying to like shade anybody for using expensive skincare products. Trust me, if I was in her place and I had the money, I would probably do the exact same thing. I just wonder who that video was made for. I feel like it's for a very upper class Manhattan-like kind of person. I don't know. But basically she's doing the exact same motion she was doing with the gua sha, except she's using now the machine, which creates vibration, and I don't know the exact technology it uses, but it's clearly doing something more than just the gua sha.
I'm not finished yet because I also have another tool, and these ones you guys have seen before. And these ones are mostly bring when I travel.
Insane. I believe those are the tools that a facialist would have. I mean, yes, the prices are out of this world crazy, but at least when you have many clients, you know that you're getting a return on investment. Again, I feel like these products are just targeted for a very specific target audience that have a lot of money and that are into skincare. I don't know like what the Venn diagram of this would look like or how big it is. Obviously, I think Romee gets all of that stuff sent to her. I don't think she's spending money on that, but it's interesting, definitely interesting. So this is my $300 face roller. I'll go ahead and just do a little bit of face rolling. This is nice.
And then the last two I have are these two cups. I have a big one and a small one.
The next tool she's using are facial cups. I could only find one. She's using a big one and a small one. I could only find the small one. This was super cheap. It was $2, but it took over a full month and maybe more to ship. It came all the way from China. This is the cup in question. Oh my god, I'm starting to feel bad because this is so bad for the environment. I literally ordered a piece of plastic from China.
So then I'm gonna use the small one, and I use this around my eyes and on my forehead. So I'm gonna press it in, put it here, and then you move upwards about 5 times. And then we're moving to the forehead, and this one you do up.
I'm just gonna be using a little more face mask because it's already fully absorbed into my skin. I'm really hoping this video is not too boring. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if it is. This one's kind of scary. So you're supposed to put this on your face and squeeze it, and then it's not really working because it's not really sticking. Oh, it is. Oh my god. Okay. This is weird. I don't know if my cup is the problem because it doesn't seem to be doing a lot of suction. This is not it. We have come to the end of this natural facelift routine. Obviously, it's not going to give you instant results. That's really not the point of it. You have to do it over and over, times and times again. You have to kind of stick with it. If I'm being honest, I do not see myself doing this ever. Like, no matter how much I want to have a sculpted face, I just don't think it's realistic for everyone to be doing this daily. Like, I'm not going to do this daily. I'm glad I tried it out. Now I'm happy that I have it, and I will probably use it very often during my self-care days, but apart from that, this will not become a daily ritual of mine. If we're doing the grand total of this skincare routine, that's a grand total of $1,924. That's very close to being $2,000. Do you have $2,000 to facelift your face? If yes, keep on watching and follow this tutorial that I created for my very elite viewers. I'm kidding. Okay, take everything with a grain of salt. From this whole experience, what really tells me is that, first of all, she's naturally super gorgeous, very blessed, and very sculpted to begin with, and then after that she's using a $2,000 skincare, or should I say facelift routine, that helps her maintain her sharp jawline. So if I'm taking anything away from this video, is that I stand no chance and I should probably just not even try. Hopefully you found this somewhat entertaining. I really don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of stuck with the video ideas that I want to be making for my channel, so if you have any video ideas that you want me to do, well, you can leave it all down below and that would help me out so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.